One of the things that I'm going to demand from you, and it's demand, is that you speak at deep structure language. All right? And I want you to write that down. I must speak in deep structure. All right? What do I mean by that? Two people talking, and they think they're communicating. And that's the biggest misconception that happens all the time. What do I mean by that? It's because people are saying one thing, and the person that's receiving the communication is interpreting it a different way. Because we talk on the surface level. That's the way we talk, right? So how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. What does that mean? Was there any communication that happened there? Is that person really feeling fine? Is that person really feeling good? What does that even mean? Or is that just a conditioned response? And we're accepting that as truth. All right, let me give you a practical example in business. All right, we have fast delivery. I'm going to ask you, what does fast delivery mean to you? Some of you, it's get it to me within a week. Some of you, it's 48 hours. Some of you, it's same day. Some of you, it's within an hour. It's all relative. So if I say fast delivery and your interpretation of that is same day, but I have 2-day delivery, do I really have fast delivery? The answer is no. Okay? We have great customer service. What does that mean? What you have to do is get specific. That's where deep structure comes in. So you just have to take it that next step further. We have great customer service because we process the orders within 5 minutes. We have great customer service because you have a live representative or a live respiratory therapist answering the phone within 2 minutes of every time you call. Those are specifics, all right? And when I read a lot of your materials, a lot of your sales presentations, a lot of your brochures, they say absolutely nothing. It's a whole bunch of generic crap. So what we have to do is get deep. We have to get into what really you're saying and what really the customer is saying. So when you're talking, and we'll have these conversations together, when you're talking at surface level, I'll always say the following words. Specifically, what do you mean by that? I want you to write that down. Specifically, what do you mean by that? So when I say to a customer, what's the most important criteria for you to choose a new software vendor? And they say, well, they have to have great customer service. Now, you, in the past, would write down great customer service. Here's where you take the next step. All you have to say is, specifically, what do you mean by that? Specifically, what does your current vendor do better than all the other vendors? Get down to that level, and now you're communicating. Now you understand what it is that they're saying. Now you're understanding what the need is. Now you're understanding if you can actually solve that need because you got down to communicating. All right? So get away from surface stuff, go to deep structure.